How much do you think a guy should spend on an engagement ring?
10 times their salary.
Yeah,
Has to be in like the 6 digits for sure.
See, this is exactly the kind of messaging young men get today. Expectations are sky high with no support and no solutions. What is going on, everybody? It's Status Game. Today I want to talk to you about something that has been weighing on me. Politics, and more specifically, the way men are being left behind. Here's the truth. I don't feel like any politician speaks for me. I've seen the left in charge and I've seen the right in charge. And neither side has fixed the problems that matter most. Birth rates keep dropping, marriage keeps dropping, housing is insane, wages don't keep up, and every year young men are slipping further behind. Look around, men own fewer homes, graduate university less, have fewer friends, and are lonelier than ever. On TV and in movies, men are usually portrayed as weak or incompetent. The older generations didn't hand us role models or rites of passage, and instead of finding solutions, politicians either try to gaslight us or shame us. The left says men still have all the power, so they ignore the fact that we are struggling. And the right tells men to just man up, pull yourself up by your bootstraps, get married young, have kids you can't afford, and give up on higher education. And I'm not going to disagree with the right here. You have to man up, you have to face the responsibilities and the challenges in life, and you most definitely have to pull yourself up by your bootstraps. I have done it, many other men have done it. It's in our nature, really. No, you see, the issue at hand is that the game is rigged and they have climbed the ladder themselves, the politicians, and they just kick the steps down below, just drop the ladder altogether, and are trying their best to make sure no one else reaches where they are at. They don't want to feel threatened by other young men. They never fix the divorce laws, the family courts, or the massive risks they want us to shoulder. Both sides. They are all stick and no carrot. So here's what I want as a voter. I want politicians who actually uplift men, who fight for fair laws, who are trying to make the game playable, who are not trying to sabotage the future of young men so they can ensure their current present. Because I don't have a problem with people playing the game. It's there. You can't hate the player, you hate the game. That's how the expression goes. You need to play the game, and if you lose, you lose. If you win, you win. Now, you see, politicians, what they're doing is they're at the top or very high up, and they see men and believe they're a threat. So they do their best to absolutely pull the ladder from beneath their feet. You see it with endless immigration, absolutely horrible policies that are being put in power in every country, really, at least in the West. And you just see unfair laws, you see endless immigration, broken institutions, and they're crushing young men. I want someone to actually do something about it, to actually give men a purpose, to stop just demonizing them. Both men and women are needed in the society, and that needs to be recognized and not just demonized or be thought of as toxic if spoken out in public. You don't need to become a pariah because you just said something that honestly should be common sense. But until that happens, here's my advice. Stop waiting for politicians to save you. Support each other. Stop tearing down other men. If you're successful, share your wisdom. If you're struggling, don't let shame keep you isolated. Lift your brothers up. I'm a single issue voter. I want men to thrive again. And until I see someone in power who actually fights for that, I'll keep saying it out loud. If you're frustrated, you're not alone. The frog eventually jumps out of the pot. Thank you for listening to some thoughts of mine, really. If you liked it, I would really like to hear your opinions on the matter. Like, what can actually be done about it? What do you think you can do as an individual? And if you so feel like it, please hit the like button and subscribe. And just so you know, I do read all of your comments and I love hearing your thoughts. Take care, everyone.